Hello and welcome
to the Daft Hunks.
Another episode of the show.
Of the show that we do here. You know what we do. We're the Hunks.
This is a beautiful track.
Of course, yeah. The deep blue something.
Deep blue something. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Just that the sweet 90s. You know, my first thing is just like, I just think of Friends. Like, you know, it's just that like.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if you know this person. This is a YouTuber. But I'm going to give him a shout out on here. But people probably know them. You know Todd in the Shadows?
I don't.
Okay.
Todd in the Shadows.
Todd in the Shadows.
No.
He's a music YouTuber. I would say probably my favorite music YouTuber.
Really?
Yeah. Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Banging chorus.
Yeah. Remember the film? He likes this song though. He has a video about this song.
Okay.
An old one, like 10 years ago.
This is an indisputed good song.
You think so? I feel like you could definitely have haters here.
I think it's too clean.
I think it's come on my shuffle before, and I've been told like turn that off. Genuinely.
Just like
I know that hurts
uncalled
you to hear,
for.
but yeah,
uncalled for.
Sorry.
Okay, is it we're dissecting this song to start, but there's a reason we're discussing this song exactly. But is this a movie? Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Yeah, so it's a movie.
It's a movie. Okay.
It's a movie. But he's the lyrics are hilarious.
Yeah,
though.
he's saying like, I think I remember the film.
Yeah, he's saying it's the only thing they have in common.
Yes,
what
it is
he
good.
Said, oh God, I don't remember how.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up Genius really quick. Before we get to, we're talking about Japanese breakfast.
He goes, and I said, yeah, we're talking about Japanese breakfast.
That's what we're going.
New single, Be Sweet.
That's why we're here.
Here it is. Breakfast at Tiffany's. You said, I think I remember the film. If I recall, I think I kind of liked it. We both kind of liked it.
Okay.
Well, that's
so
one thing
like,
we got. That's one thing we got. Yeah.
Are they deciding like what to watch, or they're just saying?
I think they're saying like we're gonna break up, but like at least we've got this.
Remember that movie we watched that we both kind of liked? That's fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Love it.
Well, thank you,
love this aesthetic. Yeah,
Mr.
Thanks.
Deep Blue something for that one. We could jump right to Japanese breakfast from there.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
We're talking about a few singles today.
Yeah, well, I can, while you pull that up, we're also talking about St. Vincent's something to be mean, play with me, mean.
It was a good title, really good title.
It was a cool title. It looks like a Madonna cover, Britney Spears, something like that.
Yeah, it's Pay Your Way in Pain.
Pay Your Way in Pain.
Yeah, definitely very Britney Spears, very.
And then we're talking about a third song today.
Which
called Spinning by No Rome and Charli XCX
and the
1975.
We got a full slate today, folks.
we got everyone.
Yeah, we're touching everything. So let's start with Be Sweet by Japanese Breakfast.
And I believe new album coming in June.
Okay.
Got some people hyped. I'm hyped.
I'm hyped.
Do you have any?
Consider me hyped.
Apparently, you can't just look up Japanese breakfast and pull up the artist.
What comes up?
How to prepare a traditional Japanese breakfast.
What is a traditional Japanese breakfast? It's
likely different from any other kind of breakfast you'll ever experience, is what they say.
I mean, they could say that about the band, too. I mean,
yeah, it's true. It's true. Do you have a history with
Not so much.
Japanese breakfast?
I've only listened to the Soft Sounds from Another Planet, basically. I know, I love the song Boyish. It's a really great song.
Okay.
Roadhead, classic
Roadhead,
song.
great name.
That's a song I see on so many, like, playlists, or like I would for so long. Like, so it was,
I think
it was always popping up on like Discover Weekly and stuff.
Japanese breakfast is gonna be someone. I think when this album comes out, it will be pushed by Spotify.
Okay.
She seems like one of those artists.
Yeah. No, great sound.
Nothing wrong with that.
Soft Sounds from Another Planet is really a clean, nice
I preferred
album.
Psycho Pomp when I listened to it, but like it really is like it's either or. Either or with me.
What's a good song? What's some good stuff on Psychopomp? We got Jane Come is catching my eye right off the bat.
I like 777, the closer.
Okay.
Is the one I really like the most.
Yeah. We can maybe jump to that.
Honestly, she had a solo project, Michelle Zauner. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it.
Is that her name?
Zauner. Yeah, Michelle.
Okay.
She had a solo project called Bumper, or a collaboration with someone, last year that I thought was really good. Had some really solid songs, especially Blacklight. So that's why the main reason I'm excited for a new album from her. And this does seem more in that direction, where it's like really, like definitely a pop song.
Very bright.
Like pretty simple.
Yeah, pretty simple. A little standard, like, but very like earnest, be sweet message.
Yeah, it's like you got some disco vibes on here, certainly.
Yeah. These little horns in the background. Yeah. A little horny,
A lot of Japanese city pop at all? Have you ever?
I mean,
like,
I can picture it.
Okay.
I mean, there's nothing like a part of YouTube that recommends me
that
stuff.
always recommends
Yeah, like-
Japanese city
like
pop.
Japanese city pop, or like Japanese indie rock,
Yes.
Japanese indie pop playlist, 7 hours long or so, you know.
This definitely has some city pop
Okay.
vibes. I would say.
It's great. It's very
we're not getting any
very
genius
pleasant.
lyrics, but
Almost like kind of 80s, kind of
yeah,
like
I think definitely some new wave.
yeah,
elements
definitely new
even.
wavy.
Probably past the disco. Like
Yeah, I don't know. The first name comes to mind is like Blondie or something. You know, I don't
certainly.
know.
Probably be even poppier than that.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't think of a name.
I don't fucking know. Cyndi Lauper.
That's great.
Fuck it.
That's
I don't
the
even
name.
know what kind of music she makes.
No, but that's
it.
that name
We
was
nailed it.
in my head.
We
somewhere.
nailed it.
Cyndi Lauper. I need to look. Cyndi Lauper. What's her group?
We're just like really riffing on this one, but I think this is a pleasant song. I don't have
No, it
any.
is.
I don't have any specific things.
It didn't
to say
floor
in
me.
either way.
It didn't
Yeah.
offend me.
No,
you know?
it didn't.
In either direction.
I'm not. It's not gonna be one of my favorite songs of the year.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna listen to it a ton. It's a little fun pop song though.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the direction of the album. I'm sure it'll be good. Boom.
Boom. Perfect summation.
Okay, now let's hear about Cyndi Lauper.
I couldn't find the
You
info.
couldn't find
You're the one with the laptop here.
Okay, sure.
Let's
go
find
to
some Cyndi Lauper info. An 80s pop starlet that skyrocketed her way to the top of the mainstream game.
Boom. Like that might have been. This might have actually been the right name. Like this might have been
Yeah,
the right
absolutely.
comparison.
But what are the songs? I can't.
Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
Yes.
Is gonna be
Yep.
song number one.
That's
Yeah.
such a good call. Great take.
I'm sure we know this song.
Time after time.
That's that song.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god. When you look and you will find me, time after time.
So, was she in a group or no? She's just solo.
I think she's a solo
Okay.
chick.
Cyndi Lauper.
Award groundbreaking Grammy, Emmy, and Tony Award winning. She's almost got the EGOT. Just needs the Oscar.
In my incredible English degree, there was some like moment where we dissected "Girls Just Want to Have Fun."
Really?
And I like, I had the lyrics printed out, and I like kept it in my jacket. I would just pull it out sometimes. This is such a great party trick I had.
What kind of things did you learn?
I really can't remember.
That sucks.
It probably had to do with like.
But it taught you how to do this podcast, though.
Yeah, I mean
basically.
it was my the prerequisite for this podcast. I thrived. I was in a flow state. Just what are
Okay.
what does this song mean? I think it was
Yeah.
ultimately like capitalist. It was like
Really?
like daddy wants me to do this.
Like
but,
anti-capitalist?
no the song yeah
The song
like,
is okay, got it.
like no like fuck the patriarchy type
Got
thing.
it. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Cyndi Lauper.
I mean, as all great songs are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to St. Vincent.
St. Vincent.
Now I've always meant to like get into St. Vincent.
Yeah,
You
then
know?
I'm like, whenever I've really listened to her music, I haven't been super wowed.
Yeah.
I mean, this album cover for Mass Seduction
It's cool.
is great.
Yeah.
I've also seen her live, actually.
Really?
And she banged. It was on the Mass Seduction tour at a festival.
I love this.
And it was great.
When that bass comes in.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of more 80s vibes, more.
Yeah, like, I feel like this
groovy,
honestly
groovy.
might literally be straight off a Madonna cover. I feel like she might even. I wonder what the inspiration
Madonna
is. Here.
cosplay.
Yeah.
Daddy's home.
Daddy's Home.
Yeah.
Very interesting direction for her.
Yeah, honestly.
Let me get her name. I mean, I know it, but Annie Clark, obviously. is
St.
St.
Vincent?
Vincent.
Yeah.
Yes.
A cool name. I really.
Do we have? Let's see if we have a date for this new album that's coming out.
And I was looking at like the top St. Vincent songs, and that Gorillaz song really popped off for her.
Which
like,
one?
Chalk Tablet Towers on the recent Song Machine.
Yeah, I
haven't listened to it.
every artist that I listen to, not everyone, but many.
Mm-hmm.
It's like there's just a random Gorillaz cut from the Song Machine.
But,
That's
like,
at the top of their songs.
Yeah, I mean it's like has as many plays as like
her top songs.
almost nearly.
Yeah,
It's
which
kinda
is
crazy.
that's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
It shows you Gorillaz' power.
Yeah, truly
This
their
song,
reach.
this song is actually pretty ridiculous.
This is cool. I mean,
It's like funky.
it's funky. It's got a groove for sure.
She's not. She has a very interesting voice on here. A crazy discography, honestly. Because I was
Yeah,
listening to
this
I was listening to a song called Crocodile or Crocodile, maybe, by her.
Okay.
It starts with a K, though. And it was
Okay.
straight up just, like, loud noise
Uh-huh.
rock. Like, straight up, like, noisy as fuck. And this
And
is,
she
like,
definitely like
a funky
goes really
pop song,
soft
yeah.
on some of her big songs. You're saying Crocodile?
Crocodile. Yeah, that song bangs. Like,
I
it's
don't know
straight
where
up
to find
bangs.
that.
It's a single. It's not on an album.
Okay.
But yeah, we could look at some past St. Vincent super quick and then even like
Yeah,
listen to the song a little bit more.
I'm gonna play Crocodile.
Yeah.
That was the whole song.
That was it?
That was
we
it.
listened to the whole thing?
Yeah,
How
the
long
whole
is this?
song
3
played.
minutes? Oh
Yeah.
my god. Yeah, I was like, I'm not like wowed by it, but I thought it was cool.
It was cool for a minute, yeah. So the new album coming for
I like
Vincent
those
too.
twangy guitars.
The
See,
way
like,
it just was like the whole thing would just like stop for the.
yeah, it is like listening.
It had, yeah.
You could make some cool dances, some cool dancing to some cool TikToking
can
to
TikTok
pay your
to
way
it.
to pain.
You can TikTok
She
to
knows
it.
what's going on. Yeah, like this is like a totally different,
Yeah, I know.
completely different sound.
I feel like I only know like her big hits, like New York, I think is one of them.
Yeah, I mostly only know stuff off that album, but I thought this was, and I know her obviously, her duet with Bone Iver, Roslyn from the Twilight.
We'll have to play that
soundtrack.
too. But like this is.
Yes, yeah, this is just like
wildly
balladry.
different. Wildly different. But you know, range, absolute range. And a
Yeah, I don't
Gorillaz
even-
credit, like
True.
got it all now.
She has like a lengthy discography too. 2007.
Yeah.
This
No,
is gonna
early
be
on the scene.
solo album number 6.
Where did
Some
you
other stuff in
see?
there.
Where did you see Aunt Annie?
It was at Austin City Limits. Yes.
You knocked out a lot on that.
Yeah,
track.
there was a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
There was a lot of good stuff. I think it was might have been Straight From Her to Paul,
Just
even
Roslyn.
like something like that.
Okay.
The song bangs.
I don't know. I honestly don't know if I know it.
I think it played during the credits of like new
Okay.
movie. I've seen almost every Twilight movie for some reason over the course of the past
No, I think
year
that's
or so.
normal. Past year. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I think it's acceptable. I tell you, I
Yeah.
have not. I can't say I've seen one.
Yeah.
I feel like I know the
Hon-
full plot though. You know.
No, you don't though. I'm telling you.
Is it good? Like.
Absolutely crazy, especially the last two. Especially the last two are absolutely crazy.
It's
okay?
It's not outdated. Like it's not like.
I mean, it is. It's bad. Like it's like no. The fifth one is the worst movie I've ever seen. It's the worst movie I've ever seen.
Fifth, I read
Hands
there's
down.
5 movies.
Yeah,
Okay.
hands down the worst movie I've
Alright.
ever seen. But the fourth one, like, goes bonkers enough that like I gave it like a 1.5 on Letterboxd. Like it was that good. Like
I gotta find your letterbox. What's your handle?
I just think it's just Westenberg22.
Westenberg22.
Or no, I
For all the
spelled,
Hunk heads.
my name wrong. I spelled my name wrong when I made it, so it's Wheatenberg22. WEATENBURG.
Esteemed film critic.
Yeah. Don't like. I have a long Joker review for some reason.
Really?
Because I thought it was really good. But I don't want to be like an incel.
You fully just outed yourself.
Yeah, I know. Like
What? 5 stars on the Joker?
4.5. I think I might have taken it down to 4.5 even. Like I think I left the theater
Peer
at 5,
pressure.
and then like I was
No,
like, okay,
it was a
I'll
good
chill out.
movie. It was good.
Yeah, I mean, I think like what
Definitely
really got
shocked
me
me.
is when I watched Taxi Driver and it's the exact same
Yeah.
movie, and I was like, okay, well like.
Oh,
like,
that's when you dropped it.
That's when I think that might have been when I dropped it because I watched Taxi Driver like the next day because I was like.
Dark couple days. Really
No,
dark.
honestly,
couple
it
days.
wasn't because I was like I was watching like 3 movies a day because I was addicted to Letterboxd.
Damn.
Yeah. Sorry.
So many fall for that affliction. Some people go on a week-long letterbox
Yeah,
bender.
I was just like I got home from school and I think like I watched a movie and then like I went to the movies to see Joker and then like I watched a movie that night after I got home, boxed all 3, and then like would do the same thing the next day. It was fucked up.
It's a thing.
I was
Well,
only
it
eating
passes the
popcorn.
hours.
Yeah.
I do miss going to random movies like at
Yeah, it's-
random times a day.
You
Like,
can't
I don't
really
know.
do. I guess you can, but the movies and theaters are just so
Yeah,
horrible
no,
that
it's
you
strange.
wouldn't want to step foot in there.
But no, I do miss that.
I've seen 2 movies post COVID. They're both pretty
Oh, right.
pretty horrible.
You saw. I know you said
I saw Tenet.
Tenet. Yeah, that's
And
been
then
covered.
I saw another movie I can't tell you the name of because I don't remember. But it was a horror movie about some secret drug that like made you teleport back in time for 15 minutes or something.
Okay.
We're in the weeds.
I couldn't tell you a single movie that's in theaters right now.
Yeah,
I really
don't
have no
know either.
idea.
I don't know either.
Okay, let's go. We're moving on.
go to the last
we're
song.
deep into Rosalind. Rosalind just floored us there for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a bit of a shift here. Spinning.
Spinning.
No Room. Charli XCX.
Yes.
1975. No Room.
I have no clue who that is.
That sounds familiar, but I don't know. Nice. It's good. I'm a Charlie head.
I
you know,
definitely am a Charlie head. How I'm feeling now has really like it's gone and
Yeah.
it's seeped into the soul. It has.
It's the only album that came out last year.
Yeah, that was the
That
album
was it.
of last year.
Yeah.
Famously our best episode, or something.
Which one?
The
How I'm
Charlie
Feeling
XCX.
Now.
How I'm feeling now.
I think, yeah.
No, something.
Every episode we say
It's
different episode was our best
True,
bet.
it's true.
Nothing but hits.
Like Charlie. Or maybe like the 1975. I don't know.
I don't really know where they are involved here. I mean,
I'm not really sure either.
I guess
but
it's
let's
production.
see. It looks like it's not the band. It's just main singer Maddie Healy.
Maddie Healy.
Yeah.
Infamous.
Jumping in on verse 2, it looks like.
It's fun. It's bright. The Spotify visuals are
Yeah, I love that.
Pretty
Love that.
insane.
This is gonna bang at a festival, certainly. I was like, I'm imagining the polo fields running around with a flag or something. Yeah.
Charlie's got a great
Festival
Festival set
discog.
ready to go.
She's got a set ready to
I've
go.
watched some sets on or some.
Oh, I'm sure. And I'm sure she mixes up during it too,
Yeah.
which is great. Maybe we should like take a look at who No Rome is
Yeah.
while we're here. This honestly might be my favorite of the 3 songs.
Yeah.
Like it's like
But also-
most blatantly poppy
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
and
But
like
it's almost-
so aggressively dancey.
Yeah.
What do you think though?
I don't know. It's also pretty standard. Is what I was gonna say.
I agree. We threw together 3. Well,
like-
the St. Vincent song actually wasn't super.
No, it was
super
different.
standard. That was kind of wacky.
It was wacky.
Wacky.
But it doesn't have the charm of a Charli XCX production where there's like some
No,
kind of
I
weird
don't. Yeah,
element.
it definitely is a pretty simple modern
There's,
day EDM beat.
There's another No Rome song with 1975 called Narcissist. We could play.
Okay, and so these are his
Or
top
17
2 songs. 1:45 a.m.
featuring Bareface.
That's featuring Bareface from Brockhampton.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's
we could,
this guy. This is a nobody. This is not any person.
This is No Rome.
This is No Rome. I just don't understand. Like, if when
Producer, I guess,
your
yeah.
top, I guess he's just like a producer guy. So like his top
Yeah.
songs are all gonna be features. But like, who's Hurry Home with?
I'm gonna cut to Narcissist.
Cut to Narcissist.
Biba
Cool.
Doobie
Oh, Biba Doobie.
and someone else and Jay Som.
Okay.
I don't know who that is. Definitely a pop
I know.
producer.
I do know who both those people are.
Okay.
But Biba Doobie is the one who made the Coffee for Your Head
Yeah.
song.
I recognize the name,
Yeah.
but what is it?
Jay-som?
Coffee for your head?
Yeah, something like
Can't
that.
picture it. Yeah. TikTok thing.
TikTok thing. But
Yeah.
Jay-som and Japanese Breakfast, I think, have released a project together even.
Full circle.
Like a little thing.
This is off the album R.I.P. Indo Hisashi,
Okay.
2018 EP.
2018. Cool album cover.
This is also
I guess.
pretty poppy, pretty standard.
Yeah, I'm like, whew.
but not bad.
Maybe is this a British person? I think he just said take a bunch of acid too, which means folks at home.
Folks, now's the time.
Now is the time.
that?
There's not much of this episode left. We probably only have like a few minutes, but we're getting you,
You
hyped
hear
for
that?
the rest of the day.
Yeah.
And you guys hear this?
Drop those tabs and
Drop those tabs and
this
commence.
is really pleasant. This is 17 by No
This is
Rome.
17? Oh, yeah. This
So
is
No Rome's description
very
is
nice.
on Spotify is everything but in low light.
Okay. That picture
So.
is interesting.
Yeah, it's like a Warhol type.
It could also absolutely be a woman or neither, honestly.
It's No Rome.
It's No Rome, yeah.
It's definitely not Rome, you know.
I like this one.
This one's cool. This is tasteful.
We can close out to 17.
I guess we can. We can. This
yeah.
is really
How
quick
long have we
up.
been in here?
1822.
1822. Okay, that's
So, yeah.
that was the plan. That was the plan.
This is a quick 20-minute random singles.
Rip through for 5 minutes. We talked about
The female singles of the day.
Twilight and Joker and shit, but yeah, I mean we got
We're not
projects
perfect.
coming. Well, I don't know if we got. I don't care if we have a No Rome project coming. We're not going to talk about that.
I don't care.
But we've got projects coming from St. Vincent.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Japanese Breakfast.
We'll dive in.
We'll dive
We'll
in.
dive in.
Maybe we'll do eps on them if we like them. We'll see. I think probably
And
possibly.
we have no choice but to cover Charlie.
Yeah, Queen.
Queen.
Yep.
And yeah, thanks for listening. This is 17 by No Rome.